cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Game 2 between the Donkey Kong Wilds and the Birdo Bows. I hope you all are having a fantastic Friday night. Something I want to inform you guys about is that there will be no game on Thursday because Thursday is Thanksgiving. So instead I will be doing a game on Saturday. I will be doing a game that Saturday. Again, there will be more details about that as we get closer. That's going to be a foul ball. Man, I'm surprised the disc hasn't started running out yet. Probably because I got a bigger one. I used to have a 32 gigabyte SD card that I used to put my recordings on. Diddy Kong! This one is going to be at the wall. It's robbed by a brown critter for 1 out. Yeah, I used to have a 32 gigabyte SD card that I used to put the files on. But I raised that from 32 to 64. So that means there's going to be a lot more files on the... There's going to be a lot more room on the SD card so I can get more recordings done. The only real problem is that I have to edit them all at once too, so... But that's okay. Double play! Bottom of the first inning. Tied at 0. So, I don't know if I said this already, but Donkey Kong is currently ahead in the series, 1 game to 0. And in the quarterfinal round and the semifinal round, all the series are best of 5, which means the first team in each series to win 3 games will move on. In this case, in all 4 of the quarterfinal series, the first team to win 3 games will move on to the semifinals. That's going back towards the wall, and see you later! Birdo strikes first. King K. Rool notches one onto the board. It is 1-0 Daisy. No, not Daisy, Birdo. Oh my God, I always get those two confused. Probably because they used to be on a team together. And now Birdo. Strike 2. Birdo gets underneath one. That's going to be foul. That's going to be 3 outs. Top 2. 1-0 Birdo. That's going to be strike 1. That is going to be a base hit. Dixie is heading for second, and she will make it to second. Here goes Candy Kong. That's going to be caught by King K. Rool for 1 out. And now Daisy Kong up at the plate. What's Daisy Kong going to do? Strike 1. And that's going to be caught by Blue Critter for 2 outs. Cranky Kong. He's got the 3 me's all in a row. Cranky Kong coming up to the plate. That's a strike. Strike 2. Wow, what a diving catch there by Green Critter. And that will retire the side. That was a fantastic catch there by Green Critter. And now he's coming up to bat. Strike one. Donkey Kong going for the classic barrel roll. That's going to be foul. And Cranky Kong is able to make the catch over his head for 1 out. Red Critter. This one is launched, heading back towards the torch. And that's going to be out number 2. Green Bones. This one is launched. It is gone. The Kongs just watched it go. Didn't even bother trying to rob it. And that goes into the tree. 2-0 Birdo. Dark Bones hits one up the middle to Diddy Kong for 3 outs. Top of the 3rd inning, 2-0. That's 1 out. Strike one. Funky Kong, and that's caught by Green Critter. Another amazing defensive play. This time it was a jumping catch. Tiny. That's going to be caught by King K. Rool for 3 outs. These guys are former teammates, but King K. Rool instead decided to betray them and go over to the Birdo Bows. Bottom of the 3rd, 2-0. Let's see if Birdo can keep up this trend of scoring in every inning. That's going to bounce off the flowers. Oh, Diddy Kong hit by the flaming barrel. Monty Mole is now up. That's going to be strike one. 1 out. Brown Critter, strike one. Donkey Kong. He cuts through the barrel roll, pops it up. It's got a lot of distance, but it's not going out. Instead, it's going to meet with Diddy Kong's glove for 2 outs. King K. Rool hit a home run in his last at bat. Let's see if he'll do it again. It's going back. It's gone. 2-run homer. King K. Rool notches his 2nd one of the day. And it's only the 3rd inning. Dixie tried to rob it but could not. And that makes it 4-0 Daisy. Strike one. Top 4. 4-0 Birdo. And now here comes Diddy Kong. Foul ball. Birdo with the suction pitch. Diddy Kong fouls it off. 2 strikes. Diddy Kong, for some reason, is able to see right through the suction pitch, but Brown Critter is waiting at the foul pole, and he'll make the catch for 1 out. Donkey Kong is steaming mad. He's been ragged on almost the entire game. It's only the top of the 4th inning, and Birdo's already up 4-0. Almost took her face off with that hit. But luckily, Blue Critter was there to catch it. And luckily, it missed her eyes by inches. Bottom of the 4th, 4-0. Birdo, and now it looks like the Critters are going to try to add on. Green Critter hits a line drive towards the wall. Dixie almost makes a diving catch. Instead, that's going to go over her head for a base hit. Donkey Kong with the barrel roll inside ball 1. Man, add a little curve to that barrel. That's going to be a double play. Donkey Kong is starting to get a little tired. He'll call for a pitching change. And it looks like he's going to be bringing in Diddy Kong to pitch. Usually his first choice. That's a strike. Whoa! Cross right. That one went right past him. Crossed again. Ball 2. Three outs. Oh, God. It's top of the 5th inning. Candy Kong is up. The Donkey Kong Wilds are still getting shut out here in the top of the 5th. Daisy Kong coming up now. And that's going to be 2 outs. Cranky Kong coming up to the plate. Foul ball. And that's going to be 3 outs. Bottom 5, 4-0 Birdo. Here comes Dark Bones. Wow, that sounded like someone was in pain there. I think that was Funky Kong. He must have gotten hit by one of those flaming barrels. Blue Critter up to bat. Drills one straight out to center field. Robbed by Donkey Kong for 2 outs. With a little help from Funky. Inside, ball 1. That's the thing about Diddy Kong's banana pitch, is that it'll work, but it comes at a cost. It only works if the the batter actually swings at it. If it doesn't, then it can be either a ball or a strike, depending on where the ball lands. That's going to be 1 out. That's the thing about those special pitches, especially Diddy Kongs, is that they don't always land in the zone. Funky pops up to Green Critter for out number 2, and the Flaming Barrel takes out 2 critters. Tiny. And that's going to be 3 outs. Red Critter looks like he's steaming a little bit. He's a little hot under this, with all these torches around him, even though it's nighttime in the summer. Well, it is the summer when I'm recording this, but it's almost winter during the time this is going up. It's going back towards the fence. Funky makes the robbery for 1 out. King K. Rool, that's going to roll out for a base hit. Going to roll down the line. And now here comes Birdo herself. Strike 1. Uh-oh. Oh, hit her in the face with the banana pitch. That is not good. Green Critter pops it into foul territory. That's going to land in the torch. Green Critter launches one to right center. This one is caught by Donkey Kong. Unbelievable. 2 outs. Wow, I didn't think he was gonna make it. That was so close. And Donkey Kong's face was right in the flames. Inside, ball 1. Strike 2. Strike 2. Base hit. Bases are loaded. And who's coming to bat? Donkey Kong's calling for a pitching change, just as who's coming to bat? Oh, Green Bones. Cranky Kong is the pitcher now. That's going to be strike 1. Donkey Kong is going to make that catch for 3 outs, and that will end the rally for Birdo. We head to the top of the 7th inning. Donkey Kong is down by 4 runs, which is not much. That's going to be caught by Dark Bones for 1 out. Birdo has been pitching for 7 straight innings, I just noticed. Donkey Kong line drive, hits the wall for a base hit. And as soon as I open my mouth about Birdo, she just called for a pitching change. Here comes her husband, King K. Rool. Oh man, King K. Rool, one thing I've noticed about him is that he's a great all-around player. He can hit, he can pitch, he can field, and that's a home run! I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't think that was going to go out, but that one is out of the park for a home run, and that cuts Birdo's lead in half. Now it's 4-2, Birdo. Birdo's lead has been cut in half. And that one's also heading back towards the fence. That's only going to be a single for Candy. And now Daisy Kong is the tying run here in the top of the 7th. And that's going to bounce off the wall, a base hit. Candy heading to 3rd, and she thought about running home, but decided to go back. Cranky up next. Strike 1. Oh, caught by Red Critter. He takes a big slide. That's going to be 2 outs. And now it's only a 1-run deficit. Funky Kong comes up, and that's going to be the 3rd out. Funky Kong thought he had a groove on that one, but instead it just dribbles. Bottom of the 7th inning, Daisy is lead. Oh my freaking god! Can I stop with this? Birdo's lead has fallen drastically, and now it is only a 1-run lead. Oh, what? Funky Kong trips and falls. He must have tripped over the tree roots. That's going to be a triple for Dark Bones. And that's going to be a base hit for Blue Critter. Monty Mole, kind of the black sheep of the team. I think the reason why Monty Mole came here is because he didn't really know where else to go. And I think Birdo wanted him on the team. Looks like Birdo is slowly rebuilding here. The bases are now empty. Score 5-3. She let her run on the board. That's going to be a base hit. Green Critter. I mean, that's not Green Critter. That's obviously King K. Rool. Strike 2. And that's going to go over Baby Kong for a base hit. That's going to be ball 1. Donkey Kong, that's going to be 3 outs. Top of the 8th inning, 5-3, Donkey Kong. No, not Donkey Kong, Birdo. Donkey Kong is currently down by 2 runs now, after being down by a lot for almost the whole game. The top of the 7th inning has been kind of the spark here. And it looks like Birdo is calling for another pitching change. Here comes Blue Critter. And that's a foul ball. Donkey Kong drives this one to left field. It's gone! No robbery there. And just like that, this game is tied. Donkey Kong ties it up in the top of the 8th. They just watched it go. They didn't even do anything about it. 5-5 tie in the top of the 8th. Unbelievable. And now Dixie is up. That's going to be strike 1. That's foul. That's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball. Dixie just can't seem to straighten it out. Strike 3! Strike 1. Strike 2. And that's going to be strike 3. We are headed to the bottom of the 8th. It is tied at 5 each. Green Critter looking like he's ready to cream one. Of course! Why did I say that? Out of here! Birdo takes back the lead in the bottom of the 8th. Did I call that or what? Green Critter, I said he was going to wallop one, and he did. And just like that, Birdo jumps back ahead. And Red Critter looking to follow up. Funky Kong with the robbery for 1 out. That would have been back-to-back homers if Funky hadn't robbed that. Strike 1. Diddy Kong base hit. And Cranky is starting to get tired over here. Donkey Kong is calling for another pitching change. He's going to be bringing up Funky Kong to close the inning out. Funky Kong coming up. Dark Bones and a double play! Alright, top of the 9th. Donkey Kong is down by 1. This has been a very back and forth couple of innings. Let's see what Daisy Kong can do. She's going to ground out for 1 out. Cranky Kong, who spent a long time on the mound, is now at the plate. Foul ball, 2 strikes. And that's into the gap for a base hit. Cranky Kong, the tying run is at first. And now here comes Baby Kong. Strike 1. Foul ball. Oh, strike 3. Baby Kong strikes out. And now here comes Funky Kong, the last hope for this game. He pops one foul. And that's going to find a wave. That's going to find a wave for a base hit. And it looks like the tying run is at third and the leading run is at first. And we've got 2 outs. Tiny Kong can tie up the game. That's going to be foul. Another foul ball. And that's going to be a base hit. Cranky Kong scores and this game is tied in the top of the 9th. Unreal. Are you kidding me? Can you believe this? Blue Critter is pissed. And now Diddy Kong is up. Funky at second and Tiny at first. They just need to drive in one more run to take back the lead, but it doesn't look like they're going to. Okay. Birdo has a chance to walk it off and tie up the series. Score is tied 6-6 heading into the bottom of the 9th. Donkey Kong currently leads the series 1-0, but Birdo can tie up this series with a walk-off. And Blue Critter looks like he might do just that. Blue Critter, that... Uh-oh! Earthquake! I don't know if they're going to call that environmental interference, but we had ourselves a little bit of an aftershock. There was a big earthquake earlier today. Strike 1. Monty Mole. Looks like he's going to go for the bunt. Blue Critter is safe at second. The winning run is still intact. Here comes the Brown Critter. Brown Critter can be the hero. Strike 1. And that bounces off the flowers. The winning run is at third. And King K. Rool is coming up to bat. And Donkey Kong is calling for a pitching change. Who is he going to bring out? He's going to bring out Tiny. Seriously, why is he making her do this? This could be the final at bat of the game, and he's bringing Tiny up. Come on, Donkey Kong. You know she has very high anxiety. Strike 1. King K. Rool launches one. This one's going back towards the tree. It's gone! Birdo ties it up. Oh my God, my voice is gone. Birdo ties up the series. That pitching change might have cost Donkey Kong the game. Man, what a hard-fought battle. But Birdo comes out on top, 9-6. Birdo wins Game 2 in walk-off fashion. King K. Rool, the walk-off hero. And the series is tied at 1 game apiece. Oh man, what a game! it wasn't really interesting until the top of the 7th inning. Donkey Kong put up a hell of an effort to come back and win, but Birdo just was very persistent, and she got the win. Either way, it was a really good game. The Birdo Bows absolutely deserved to win that. A very hard-fought game for both teams. I'll see you guys on Sunday afternoon for Game 2 between the Bowser Jr. Rookies and the Mario Fireballs. And that game will be in Bowser Jr. Playroom, which is a stadium that we haven't seen in almost 4 years. I'll see you guys Sunday. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.